My name is Kazu Hiro. I'm a prosthetic makeup designer. Got Oscar for Darkest Hour and Bombshell. Right after I finished the Maestro, one of the producers was Tracy London, and she was talking about Smashing Machine. We will keep talking about it, and finally I got the script and read it, and I talked to Benny about the project. I watched the original documentary film. And that was a start. And we had a discussion with Benny. Then I met Dwayne. Benny would like to see a likeness of Mark Kerr on Dwayne. It was a kind of first time for him to use a whole full prosthetic makeup, like a character makeup for the actor in the film. I suggested, okay, well, let me try two versions. One is the extreme, like as close as possible, and one kind of still using Dwayne's face and give a kind of likeness on his face. Benny told me basically he want like a kind of essence of Mark Kerr on Dwayne's face. So after discussion, we decided to go subtle version. And that also made sense because of lots of fighting in the film, and he will be sweating. And if there's more prosthetic on the face, there will be a more like a repair job happen on set. And we didn't want to delay the production or filming schedule. So that was a decision. There are lots of difference between them. And biggest one was especially like eyes. You know, like Dwayne has a more open, like a big, like a gentle eyes. But the Mark Kerr has a really heavy eyebrow bone. And the eye shape was totally different. And also nose shape was different too. So that was a kind of main focus to change to make Dwayne look like a Mark Kerr. So this is a brow piece. It will fit like this way. And since it comes down really low to his eyelid, this has a space, kind of empty space here. So when he blinks, this part moves with eyelid. He didn't have much of concern. You know, he's one of the most kind of dedicated and kind, patient person. Like he told me was, well, do what you have to do. You know, so that was a start. If it's just a face, it would take about 2 hours and 10 minutes. But every day it will be a different scene, and especially when we see his body, we have to paint everywhere, and that will add time. And also sometimes, like when he get punched in on the face, the swollen eyes and stuff like that. And these are like a template. This is a kind of cast out in a hard silicone, and the template means this will kind of, we can fit on the actor first and trace with the powder. So that will tell us where to put on, because these pieces are really soft. It's always so easy to stretch out and glue on the wrong position. So this will help. And these pieces were made over this main piece. So every day, like if there's a scene, he gradually, his face starts to swollen up. We can just add on to the original look and the change. And for that kind of day, it would go up to like a 3.5 or 4 hours. Okay, there's lots of stuff to consider for this kind of job, because one thing is actor, every person sweats different way. And some actors sweats more on the head, or some actor more sweat on the face or forehead. So after a few days, we start to know. And so that's the other reason we kind of eliminated the coverage as small as possible. And so if eyebrow is covered, like a human skin is interesting, but if this is covered, they tend to sweat from different area. And so that's the one thing. And also, everybody has a different chemistry in the sweat. And some people sweat more of oil mixed into the sweat, or more salt in it. Or some people who likes alcohol, like if they drank heavily on the day before, the alcohol comes out, that will remove the glue. After a few days, we will start to know what kind of a chemistry Dwayne has in his sweat. And according to that, we will change the combination of the adhesive depending on the area. And the reason why to do that is make it stay longer. And also, we don't want to glue too much either, because it's like he will be in the makeup every day. So if we make it too strong, it will hurt his skin, because you have to glue on and remove at the end and keep doing that every day. It's kind of stress to the skin too. He's an amazing actor, really dedicated, and the most patient, because most of the time when I work with actor who is also athletic, is they don't sit in a chair for a long time. But he's really patient and quietly sit in the chair, and he understands everything. He was really, committed on this show. I always appreciate that. My work doesn't happen without a great actor, because actor is not good. Whatever I do, it just doesn't work.